Hi, this is Sridhar. Now I am continuing the awk shell script. Next we are going to discuss about the built-in functions available in awk command. There are several built-in functions available. We are going to discuss the built-in functions one by one. First comes the length. Length means the length of the given string. It will return the length of the complete line. If you specify without any parameter, generally length, with no parameter, it will return the length of the line. It returns the numeric number value, and if you didn't specify any parameter here, simply length means it will return the length of the complete line. If you specify any parameter, say $2 means the second column. If you want to compute the length of the second column, then you have to give it like length of $2, length of $2, and also you can pass the variable also. If x equals some variable having the word Unix, x equals Unix, and you want to compute the length of the variable x, then you can give it as length of x. It returns the length of the variable x. You can also pass the column built-in variable also, built-in variable of the second column. If you want to compute the length of the second column, then you can give it as length of $2. It will compute the length of the second column. The next one is the index. Index means it will return the position of the string. S1 is the main string. S1 is a given main string, and S2 is also a character or it may be a string, and we want to find at what position S2 string lies inside S1. At what position the string S2 lies inside this string, main string S1. Example, x equals index of, I am giving any string value, let's say A, B, C, D, E, F, the 6 characters, and I want to find the character position of B. I want to find the position of B in the main string, where it lies. What is the position of the B string inside this main string? First one is A, second one is B. So it returns 2, number 2. So it returns the position where the substring lies in the main string. It returns the position of the substring inside the main string. So it returns the number. The next one is a substring. Substring means it will extract certain strings. It will extract certain amount of strings, certain number of strings. Substring of the string str comma m comma n. String is the given main string, so we are going to extract the substring from this str. M is a starting position. M is the starting position. From what position? From where you have to extract. From where you have to extract, and n is the number of characters you want to extract. M is the second one is the starting position. From which position you want to extract, and n is the number of characters to be extracted. Example, substring of Unix is a given string. 2 is a position. What is the position? U is the first one, n is the second one. So the starting position is n, and the third parameter is 3. 3 means number of characters to be extracted. So from n, that is the second position, to 3 characters, nix. So it will return nix. Nix is a substring returned for using this function. And next one is a square root. It will find the square root of the given number x. And next one is a system command. System of within parenthesis and within double quotes, if you give any Unix command, it will execute and returns the exit status. System of date will print the Unix date and time. The last one is a split function. You can split the variable according to the delimiter present in that variable. For example, in the date, let me go to this one. Here the date column lies in the 6th column. the date column present in the 6th column. So I want to split this date column into array. I want to split this date column into an array and then store that value in the form of array. That is 21 is the date and 01 is the month and 98 is the year. So I want to store it as the array variable, say AR is array variable name, AR of 1 is the date, AR of 2 is the month and AR of 3 equals the year. I want to store it in that format. Simply I want to split the date and store it in the form of array. Split the date and store it in the form of array using the delimiter slash, because slash is the delimiter present in this for this column, for all this column. So split the string, main string. Here you have to give the column number. What is the column? Which column it is? 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6th column. So split of $6. That's why you given $6. I am splitting into an array. So give the array variable name. And what delimiter you are using? In the date you are using the delimiter as slash. That is the month, date and year are separated by slash symbol. So I am giving it as slash. If you do like this, AR of 1 will become 29 because, if $6 value is, in the example I given it like this, if $6 equals 29th 11 November 79, then AR of 1, AR is the array variable name, AR of 1 equals the date 29 and AR of 2 equals, next comes the month 11 and AR of 3 equals, next comes the year 79. So we can split the string into an array using the split function, and you have to mention the delimiter also, slash here. Let me see some more examples for the same awk built-in function. For the length, I told that we can compute the length of the given string or length of the given column also. Echo Unix world. I am echoing the Unix world and then passing this echo statement to an awk command. In the awk command, what I am doing, just printing the length of the line. Length of the line. Here I didn't mention $0 or anything, so it will just collect what are the inputs it get. It's just collecting what are the inputs. Echo Unix world. Unix world is passed on to the awk command and it's computing the length of this echo statement. It's just calculating the length of the Unix world statement. It will give you the length of the given string. Length of the given string is 10. So awk within single quotes you are giving the processing statement. Here there is no begin or length, begin on end. So there is only one statement which is a processing statement. And here we have only one line, so it will execute for only one time. And it prints 10. Next, if you want to display the length of the line less than 30 characters in emp_ns.txt. If the length of the line is less than 30, then it will display. Sorry. Let me explain. Awk-f pipeline is the delimiter, and within single quotes I am writing there is no begin, so no begin statement. Just we are going for the processing statement. Length is less than 30, then within curly brace you are giving the print statement. If you simply specify it as print, means it will print the entire line. Print $0, both are same. Print and print $0, both are same. So this processing statement will execute for all the lines present in the emp_ns.txt file. So for all the lines it will check whether the length is less than 30. If it is less than 30, then it will print. If it is less than 30 means it will calculate the length of the entire line. It will calculate the length of the entire line because we didn't pass any parameter. We didn't pass any parameter for the specific column. Since we didn't specify any column values here, simply we are putting it as length. It will calculate for the entire line. Less than 30, there is no lines. So all the lines are greater than 30. Can change it as greater than 30 also. So you are printing the simple print means it will print the entire line, or print a $0 means same. It will print the entire line. And if you want to calculate for a specific column, if the particular specific column characters is greater than 8 characters, then you can give it like this: awk-f, the pipeline symbol, length of $2. $2 means the second column. What is the second column? This one, Thomas, Jason. These columns, if the column length is greater than 8, if the column length is greater than 8, then it will print it. It will print the entire line. You got it? Chaudhary and Chaudhary. These are the columns, second columns whose length is greater than 8. Next we are finding the index. Awk within single quotes. This is a processing statement, or the begin statement also, because there is even you can give it in the begin or a processing statement, anywhere you can give it, no issues. X equals index of the Unix world comma W. So we want to find where the string W lies in this main string, the position of the second string in the main string. What is the position of the second string in the main string? It lies in the 5th position. So it will print the value of the position. The value of the position is stored in the X. X equals index of the main string comma the substring. We have to calculate the substring where it lies, the index of the substring in the main string. It will give you the result as 5. So it is the substring is stored in the 5th position. The next one is example for the substring. Here what I am doing, awk-f, the pipeline symbol, the delimiter, and followed by this substring of, we are finding the substring. What is the main string? $6. What is $6 in emp_ns? In emp_ns, the substring, if that is $6 value is 3, 4, 5 and 6, the date value. The date is stored in the $6th column. So 6th column is the date column. 7 means the starting position. In the date column, what is the starting position? 1. That is 7th position is the starting position. Which one will come in the 7th position? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So the year value will come in the 7th position. So 7th position is the year column. Comma 2. 2 means number of characters to be extracted. How many characters do you want to extract? The year column is only 2 digits. So I want to extract only 2 digits. So those 2 digits is greater than 78. If it is greater than 78, those 2 digits is greater than 78? No. No. Greater than 78? No. No and yes. For 500 it is yes. Greater than 78? Sorry. I still told some wrong value. It's finding the substring value is extracted and it will check whether it is greater than 78 or not. The first one 98 is greater than 78. Yes, so it will display. 89 is greater than 78, it will display. 78 is greater than 78, no. 87 is greater than 78, yes, it will display. 67 is greater than 78, no, it won't display. 76 is greater than 78, no, it won't display. And 93 is greater than 78, yes, it will display. So the year column which is greater than 78 will be displayed here. Like this you can manipulate the dates also. You can do some manipulation in the date field also. The next one, if you want to reverse a string, you can do it in this method. Echo welcome to the Unix world is a given string, and we are passing the given string to the awk command. Awk within curly brace, the processing statements will come. What is the processing statement? These are all the processing statements. The processing statement is nothing but first we have the logic is first we have to find the length of the variable. We have to find the length of the variable, and then we have to do the iteration length of the variable, and then we have to do the iteration one by one. First the length of the variable is 20, and using the for loop, for I equals length minus 1, I is greater than 0 is the condition, I minus minus. So we are decrementing one by one. First iteration, the I value is substring of $0. $0 means the entire string, and the I value is the length of the variable. The length of the variable is 20, so I equals 20, and number of characters to be extracted is 1. So only one character will be extracted from the given variable. So what value will be extracted? The last value, because the substring of $0I1 will return the value D. So in the first iteration D value will be returned, and in the second iteration using the for loop, the I value will be decremented by 1. So the length I equals, now the value of I is 19, value is decremented by 1. So the substring of $0I1 will return the previous value, that is L. So DL will be returned. Like that in the next iteration DLR will be returned, and so on. So like this you can reverse the string. You can reverse the given string. Sorry, I have given it as length minus 1, which is not correct. I equals length and I is greater than 0, I minus minus. That's the reason here world D is not printed. The next one is a split command, which I already said. It will split the date, and it will be stored, split the date, and it will be stored in the form of array, and then we can print the value. See here, we have printed the entire line, and also the date values are stored in the array AR of 3 and AR of 2 and AR of 1 will be having the corresponding values, and we are explicitly printing 19, 98, AR of 3 and AR of 2 and AR of 1. These values are printed. The split function is used to split the date or split the column based upon the delimiter, and each value will be stored in the form of array. The last one is we can execute any Unix command inside the system. If you want, you can give ls-ltr also. Simply in the begin statement and within the curly brace, you have to give system, the parameter system function, and within parenthesis and double quotes you have to give any Unix command. You can execute any Unix command from awk command itself. That's all. Thanks for watching. We have pretty much we have covered everything in the awk command. Next we will discuss some other scripting language, Unix scripting language later. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.